My name is James Williams Jr. This is Kung Fu Habit number 2. So I want to address acting now. Alright? Because I'm going to say some stuff. I'm going to leave off studios. And I'm going to say some stuff that's going to piss people off. So before I do that, if you're sensitive, this is probably not the video for you. Alright? And yes, I was checking my Facebook Messenger. Oh crap, I screwed up somewhere. Me and technology are not friends. Except for PlayStation 4. Okay, so here's the thing about acting. I'm in Virginia, so there is an acting studio here. They've pretty much given me the finger from the day they came. I'm not going to name them, I don't care. I want to talk to everyone else in Virginia who's into low-budget filming or independent filming like me, and even the big-time actors that live in Virginia. They fly back out to California to work or work wherever because, the main acting spots are, and I'm going to name them, and you're going to have to keep up. So, from north to south, on the East Coast, you have Toronto, Canada. You have New York City. I may have missed a couple of places in between there because if you have like PBS, they have shows, and most of those are done locally. Some of them are in Boston. So like I said, I've missed a few places on the eastern seaboard. You come further down to Virginia, where we have a movie studio that's basically useless. So you guys know who the hell you are. Thanks for the rejection, by the way. You go down to South Carolina. Screen Gems used to be there. Might be North Carolina. Not really sure, but it's in one of the Carolinas. So I don't really know. And then you hit Florida. That's pretty much where it stops down the eastern seaboard. Alright, when you hit Florida, Orlando is where there's where Nickelodeon and Disney kind of work, coincide, whatever. Alright, as you move a little bit to the more westerly direction, the only place I know for sure that has filming is in Georgia, which technically is still on the eastern seaboard. Georgia, as in Atlanta, Georgia, has mad filming there. Tyler Perry's there, etc., etc. And Tyler, if you're watching, I could use a job. If you can make a movie in 8 days, I need a job. Alright? I'm more than willing, if you put me up in a hotel, I'm more than willing to work and show up in whatever you play. I can be a mini Medea, dude. Anyway, moving on. So, as you go out west, now that Walker, Texas Ranger isn't filmed anymore, but that's where it was filmed. It was filmed in Texas because Chuck Norris is from Texas, and he wouldn't film anywhere else but Texas. Alright? So you see why me not leaving Virginia means so much to me. Plus my mom's here. She's the only living parent I have left. And I like to be in close proximity just in case something goes wrong. Because I'm not famous, and even if I was famous, no one's going to let me charter a plane to fly from California back to Virginia in case of an emergency. I'm never going to be that famous. And I'm only wanting to make movies because it makes me happy. Alright? So, we're going to go on over to the east, to the west coast now, and the only two places that I know for sure that film in the west coast are definitely Los Angeles and Vancouver. Alright? So that's all my knowledge. Now, I could be wrong. There could be state-to-state films. It just depends. Now, in the independent circuit, everyone who wants to be an independent filmmaker are most likely filming in their state because we don't have money to leave. Alright? If I had money to leave, to move to California, I would have done it way back in my 20s. The problem is, I don't want to move to California just to serve burgers. I can serve burgers right smack dead here at home in my own Burger King, or my own McDonald's, or my own Taco Bell. Yes, tacos have hamburger in them. Therefore, you're still serving burgers, the bread's just different. Alright? It's in a yellow shape of a shell. Tastes very well. Anyway, moving on. Acting is a dog-eat-dog world. And you don't even have to be a good actor to be an actor. And the thing about that, a majority of acting is really the ability to have people actually show up. They really want to be there. And the thing with independent films, the thing that makes it so unique or the structure so dangerous is that it's not so much of getting the film made. It's actually having people to help you make the film. So, you have to find actors, and, you can't really afford to pay the actors an acting salary, but you can feed them. Like I told a guy at class 3 days ago, I think it was Monday, Wednesday, whenever the hell I talked to him, you know, I could feed my actors, I couldn't pay them. Because I have a real job. Well, I have a job. I'm not making that much from the Army, but, with the right equipment and the right backing, I can make millions. The problem here in Virginia is that no one wants to put up the backing. I can't afford a studio. If I had a studio, I would never go home because I would work 24 hours a day on films. I wouldn't give a damn about the genre. The only movies that I would not make in Virginia would probably be porn because I don't know what the legal ramifications of making porn is in Virginia. I know California has laws and regulations and all that crap that you can't really not sanction it other than condoms only, which I would highly implore. If I was a porn star, I would not do porn without condoms, but I'm not a porn star, so therefore. But if I was a porn star, condoms only. Only condoms. You're not making a film without one of these. I don't give a damn. Period. But like I said, we're in Virginia. I don't know the porn regulations. I have to Google that shit. I'm pretty sure it's illegal on every fucking level because in Virginia, the law books, the only legal sex position is missionary. So if they catch you doing anything else, they technically can arrest you for it. However, you are also supposed to be protected by the Invasion of Privacy Act. It's a really big clusterfuck of a situation. So, back to acting. The thing with acting, I'm not really afraid to be nude. I mean, it's not like it's that big, so I'm not really afraid to be nude. I don't really want to be nude, but if the money's right and if it's a scene with a hot chick, me and her have to have a talk before that happens because I don't have DC. This is not a comedy. I'm deadly serious. If I'm in the room with a naked chick, things are going to happen. Not by force, just biologically, things are going to happen. Every straight man will tell you, if they're in a room with a hot, naked chick, and I mean she's hot from head to toe, things down below are going to happen. Enough said. Good. Moving on. So, I want to make kung fu movies. Because they make me happy. But I'm not above making movies like science fiction or scary. Because you're making movies. It's your job as an actor
to make movies. I can do voiceovers.
I can do a lot of things. I cannot sing. Unless you want your entire audience heads to explode and their ears to bleed, then you definitely don't want me singing. Enough said. Now here's the thing about acting. Most of us get into acting for the simple fact that our lives pretty much suck. And we can be anybody than who we actually are for 3 to 6 days, 3 to 6 weeks, 3 to 6 months. Just depends on the duration of how long it's going to take to make the film, reshoots, and what the content is. As you see, I'm wearing a Superman shirt. Now, let me be blunt with you. I'm not a Superman fan. This shirt was given to me as a Christmas present, so I'm keeping it. Now, if you ask me, would I rather work for Marvel or DC? Well, let me put it to you this way. Am I going to be on TV or am I going to be in the movies? Because if I'm going to be in the movies, I have to go with Marvel. If I'm going to be on TV, I would still have to go with Marvel. Because either I'm going to be on Netflix or I'm going to be on ABC or I might even be on Fox. Now, the reason I said that because of the Marvel clusterfuck with X-Men and Avengers and stuff like that, and Disney and Fox and their little pissing contests, and I don't have anything to do with that, but whichever one of them would offer me a job, if I could play an X-Man, you're damn right I would play an X-Man. If I could play an Avenger or an Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D., you're damn right I'm going to play an X-Man or an Avenger or Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I only have one condition. Don't touch my fucking hair. Alright? That is not an option. That is the one promise that I will keep to my father until I die. I'm not cutting my hair before I'm 50, which means I have 6 years to go because I'm 44. Anyway, moving on. Would I play a DC character? Yes, I would. The problem is that there are not a lot of DC characters of color or mixed. And since I am multicultural, unless they let me play Apache Chief, who technically was a Hanna-Barbera character and not a DC character, then yeah, who am I going to play? I'm not Mexican, so I can't play El Dorado. No offense to Mexicans, but El Dorado was Mexican. And if you're old enough to remember the Justice Friends or Super Friends or whatever the hell the ship was called for Hanna-Barbera when they used to rule the cartoon channels, or the cartoon channel, that one channel that all the cartoons came on before USA came out and all the other channels started showing cartoons like Fox and NBC and all that stuff. Goddamn, I'm old. But anyway, if you remember all those, then you understand where I'm going with that. So, would I be in the Arrowverse, as they call it, for the CW? Yeah, damn right I would. Would I rather be on The Flash because it's my favorite show? Yeah, but they already have enough superheroes there. Would I want to be on Arrow or Black Lightning? Yeah, but I really don't know the Black Lightning character, and they've changed the Arrow show so much that they basically have given him a half Batman life and a half Oliver Queen life that I'm looking more towards Legends of Tomorrow because that's one of the shows that I like the most, and I would feel that I would fit in there better. I'm never gonna get a job on these shows, people. Don't worry. That's like not gonna happen because if it was gonna happen, I would believe me. I would let you guys know because that would be awesome. But it's not gonna happen also because I'm more Marvel than DC. I would much rather be on Agents of Shield, but I will take whatever job is offered. Just so that you know, I'm open-minded. I am a superhero fan, and FYI, some of the people from Agents of Shield who have made guest appearances as bad guys have also been on Marvel and DC shows. Because the girl from 300 went from 300 to playing Sky's mom on Agents of Shield, and then she played the Dragon Lady in the arena on Arrow. So yeah, as an actor, I'm open-minded to whatever show has me, but I would prefer to have a reoccurring character. Like I said, this shit's never gonna happen. In my wildest dreams, this is never gonna happen. But if it does, whoever comes to me first with a great offer, I'm taking. But I want an ironclad contract. You don't touch my hair. And I want enough money to live off of. I don't have a lot of wants, but I need enough money to live off of because I would like to have my own damn house. Anyway, that being said, and a house of my designing. Just to get that out the way. Like a stately Wayne Manor type house. With like a bat cave and some more stuff, but that kind of thing. But, let's get serious. Acting is not an easy profession to get in. In fact, it is a lot easier to get out of acting than it is to get into acting. But it's kind of like wrestling. You get addicted to being other people. You get addicted to being paid a lot of money to go pretend to be someone else. And that's like the ultimate job. You also get training for your character, and you get to do a lot of things that you don't get to do in real life. Who wouldn't want to have that job, So in closing on that, acting is one of those things that you have to take serious at all times while playing someone who's not you, but you have to bring yourself out. Would I like to be on The Walking Dead? Yeah, damn right I like to be on The Walking Dead. Would I like to be on Fear the Walking Dead? Yeah, damn right. Would I like to be on any of my favorite shows? The answer is, you're damn right. I'm James Williams. Damn right. This is Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Damn right. And I'm going to be seeing you. Damn right.